I means love in Mandarin, right?
Shit,
Bro.
bro.
Bukannya nai.
Ah.
Bukannya ni.
Ni is
Ni is
you.
you.
It's me.
Yeah.
Halo guys, welcome back to BLS. Hari ini kita mau ngomongin parties kita.
Woi.
Ntar sweet dulu. Oke, let's go. Parties apa?
Tunggu, ini tentang parties kan?
Oh, iya.
Gue udah siap nih.
Oke.
Oke, guys, craziest experience kita.
Di party.
Yes.
Craziest ya?
Lu dulu deh.
Gue enggak lah, lu dulu dong. Gue lagi host. Lu dulu.
Gue punya agak gila.
Oke, apa
I think
lu?
we save it.
It's okay, lebih kayak mountain kayak gitu.
Mau begini.
Iya, mountain dew. Ayo do.
My do.
Oh ya, oke.
Okay. So this was back when I was
Yeay. Oh, sorry belum. Maaf.
Okay, anyway.
Sorry. Emang hari ini settingannya beda.
Settingannya beda.
Iya. Sorry. Oke.
Okay.
Ah.
Jadi this was when I was still in Malaysia. Kayaknya ini 3 tahun lalu or something. I was still studying. This was right before my exams. Gue masih ingat. Kayak I think beberapa hari before my exams, teman-teman gue was like, ayolah, ikut. They came to my house, they came to my room, they forced me to come out. So I was like, ya udah, gas lah. Gue masih ingat, it was the day of the Champions League finals. Man City lawan Inter.
Oke.
So that day.
2023
I think.
Iya. Oke.
So I remember the night started out really cool.
Yeah.
Kita masuk Grab, orang Grabnya, he was playing a Tomorrowland set in the car, pakai CarPlay, and all the lights were kayak warna-warni, udah kayak pesta vibes.
Oke.
Jadi the night started out great. Kita masuk to this one club. It was like Afro beats vibes gitu. Like basically the whole street was like full of like clubs and stuff like that. So basically we went to this one club. I'm not gonna say the name.
Nah.
Then we went inside and udah pesta-pesta. Then we're like, you know what? We're gonna go outside and to another club lah. Biasa ganti-ganti kan. So as soon as we went outside, a bunch of police pull up to the club.
Oke.
Like I think 3 or 4 cars. Tiba-tiba Nino semua. And they raided the club. And apparently they're gonna raid the whole street. And apparently a lot of times international students get targeted. Especially kalau nggak bawa paspor. And that day, turns out, none of us brought our passports. Jadi kita semua takut kan. So at first we hid in the 7-Eleven. And then we saw more police coming. And then we took like these back road alleys, kemana-mana. And everywhere we turned, I swear I could hear the police sirens like following. Because I'm sure banyak orang kan kayak kabur. Maybe not all of it for the reason yang gak ada paspor. Maybe they did other stuff. Tapi it happens a lot. And kayak one of my friends pernah, he forgot to bring his passport. And it was weekend kan. So he got detained in the police station 2 hari.
Temen lu orang mana? Dia juga pasport, maksudnya orang luar juga.
Iya, orang luar juga. Jadi dia nggak
dari
bawa
mana?
pasport. Dia dari I think was Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Oke.
So he got detained for 2 days. Jadi gue kayak I don't want that shit to happen to me, bro.
Yeah.
Gue ada ujian hari Senin. So then ya udah kita bukan kabur sih, kabur lah basically. We kept walking I think hampir 1 jam. And I could still hear the sirens and then we found a McDonald's. I sprinted for the McDonald's. We hid there I think for an hour or 2. But like it was pretty crazy like kabur dari polisi, bro.
What about you, bro?
Me.
Yeah. Don't use my name in any of your parties.
No, this one is not you.
Thank God.
I avoid your stories with
Okay,
me.
thank God.
Gue takut kalau keluarin kita punya.
Oke.
Emang kalau lu punya lebih parah ya?
Kalau yang sama gua dia punya parah. Kalau yang
Bohong. Mama.
kayaknya sih ini kapan ya? Oke, to start the story out, ini gue di Singapura.
Oke.
Gue di Singapura.
Gue tahu lagi.
Terus gue cabut sama gua, lu anjing. Dia ajak gua clubbing.
Oke.
Tapi sebelum clubbing kita shots dulu.
Oke.
Tapi kita nggak bawa mobil ya. Kita maksudnya
Ya Singapura.
Ya, Singapura kan kita nggak bawa mobil, kita Grab kemana-mana aman terkendali lah. Oke, kita dalam mobil, sampai pub. Oke, sampai pub, shots 5 whiskey. Oke, belum naik. Kita
5 each atau total?
Iya, 5 each.
Okay.
Tapi gue pada zaman itu perut gue masih aman, gue toleransinya lumayan, gue minumnya oke, kayak gitu. Minum, terus dia bilang lagi, ayo lagi, 5 lagi.
Jadi sebelum lu masuk klub udah 10 shots?
Udah, tapi itu bear in mind whiskey shotnya itu nggak terlalu panas, gak terlalu memabokkan lah.
Okay.
So like it was very light. I don't know what whiskey was it, tapi kayak gue nggak rasa, maybe gue muda at that time and gue lagi adrenalinnya kayak gitu.
Masa 10 shots gak kerasa?
Gak kerasa, gue dulu badak. Nah, terus kita ke klub.
Oke.
Nah, ke klub kita aman, gue aman. Palingan tipsi-tipsi dikit, ngomong bullshit lah. Nyampe klub, dia bilang, Tik, ayo kita pesan minuman ini satu. Gue nggak tahu itu minuman apa. Sampai hari ini titik gue nggak tahu itu minuman apa. Yang dia kasih ke gue nggak ngerti itu minuman apa. Dia kasih ke gue. Set. Gue udah di situ, gue udah kayak set. Anjing, gue bilang anjing lu kasih gue apa? Udah gak apa-apa. Sebentar kita kayak gini juga. Keluar lagi satu, dia bilang.
Aduh.
Satu lagi Tik. On me. Itu ya, kalau on me ya semua orang tahu kalau dia bilang on me. Enggak.
Lu mau tahu dia bilang pernah pas dia pergi lagi kuliah ke Singapura, ke UK,
Iya.
carinya gua sampai gua blok.
Dia
Saking
blok.
takutnya.
Dia blok.
Gua blok.
Dan dia orangnya masih kayak apa ya? Dia truthful ya. Jadi dia kayak omong ke gue langsung, gue nggak mau sama lu. Dia langsung bilang, gue blok lu kayak gitu. Gue
nggak mau.
Block like fully.
Like,
Goodbye.
iya, dia seriously dia nggak bisa kontak dia.
Nggak bisa.
Nggak bisa.
Lu bayangin aja. Sama, itu nggak usah ke pub, nggak usah ke klub.
Udah.
Cuman minum di restoran, satu orang bisa satu krat.
I mean-
Berdua.
I mean, iya, whatever happened, kita masih muda ya at that
Iya,
time.
ya, masih
Kita muda ya, dia udah waras kok kayak gitu. Sekarang, nah ceritanya mulai lagi dari sana dia kasih kan. Udah bilang nih, nomor 2 nih, set, kasih. Fuck. Di saat itu, itu satu malam film, gue nonton trailer. Gue nonton trailer, cok. Gue kayak literally kayak Transformers, nggak ngerti apa-apa kan. Kayak boom, explosion, tuh, ini. Wah, gue tahunya, gue keluar dari klubnya, kita duduk di jembatannya, kan ada jembatan dekat situ, itu Clarky ya, ada jembatan di sana. Kita duduk di klubnya, gue nggak tahu mau apa-apa, set, naik mobil, kita grab, pakai taksi, kita nyampe hotel. Gue cuman gue lihat cuman kayak di memori gue itu cuman kayak 3 building gue lihat. Gue cuman ingetnya 3 building, satu colorful, gue cuman kayak gue cuman di dalam mobil kayak nggak tahu loh kalau taxi drivernya mau kayak gimana, gue nggak ngerti. Gue nyampe hotel, sampai hari ini gue nggak pernah rasain semabok itu. And itu cuman berdua, bro. Itu gue nyampe ke kamar, kita udah, lu tau nggak, kayak udah jalannya kayak gini.
Yeah.
Kita literally apa sih film itu yang kayak Inception. Kayak Inception diputer, tau gak? Kayak gue liat hallway itu, Christopher Nolan bagus banget ya bikinnya. Dia realistik banget ini. Nyampe hotel, tidur, dia juga pulang. Itu cuma berdua. Itu bukan masalah nightnya kita bikin apa-apa, tapi the amount of alcohol yang kita minum di hari itu.
I mean, lu sebelum masuk klub udah 10 shot.
Iya,
what do you
orang
expect?
gila.
Nah, di situ gue nggak mabok. Di situ gue nggak
belum
mabok.
kena berarti.
Enggak, itu 2 shot. Itu shot. Aduh, gue trauma. PTSD, sorry, gue nggak bisa ngomong. Tapi itu 2 shot, gue nggak tahu dia kasih apa ya. Entah tequila. Dia bilang 80%.
Hah?
Nggak tahu, gue nggak tahu. Gue nggak tahu sampai.
Absent aja 70%.
Iya, itu.
80%
Mungkin
apa?
absent.
Mungkin, pasti
absent. Nggak tahu gue. Gue di saat
Warnanya
itu gue
hijau
nggak. Iya.
Absent.
Warna hijau, terus ada
Absent.
garamnya. Gue bilang, pas nyampe sini ya, lidah sini, sampai sini ya, aduh, bukan sampai perut, bro, sampai otak. Gue bilang, wah, jangan, ini ya, moral of the story, do not drink anything that is given to you lah. Moral of the story, mau itu saudara lu, apa, don't.
Absent, jangan minum. They call it the green fairy.
Gue sih bilang jangan. Kalau bisa lu beli sendiri, pakai duit sendiri, ambil sendiri aja, whatever it is. For anybody lah, ya kan it's safety.
Jadi lu beli untuk gue gak boleh minum gitu.
Lu sih bakal minum apa? sorry ke kamera, sorry
Jangan gitu.
sorry kebocor.
Lu ngomongin gue, lu yang minum apa aja dong?
Iya, gue minum lumayan banyak hari. Di hari itu doang.
Di hari itu, oke.
Kalau konsisten sih enggak.
Gue juga enggak ya.
Enggak. Dia baik, anak baik. Dan sekarang Anda.
Mi,
Iya bapak.
tambahin abstain story-nya dia.
Woi. Oh lu di situ juga?
Gue nggak di situ. Jadi dulu itu me and my friends are considered party animals di Taiwan.
Oke.
Ada satu hari di mana gue tuh tinggal di daerah Surabaya, kayak Surabayanya Taiwan.
Oke.
Oke. Dan gue di sana sambil sekolah, sambil kuliah, gue sambil part time. Tapi part time-nya gue itu to the point di mana gue bisa kerja 12 jam satu hari. Jadi jam 9 sampai jam 9 lagi. Gitu. So, cerita to make the story simpler, anggaplah gue ada liburan panjang. Hari Rabu gue kuliah. Pulang kuliah, gue langsung kerja.
Oke.
Oke? Gue kerja. Gue clubbing. Besoknya gue ada masuk 12 jam lagi. Oke. So, gue abis pulang dari kerja itu, gue langsung dugem. Selesai dari dugem, karena gue naik MRT kemana-mana, karena di Taiwan gak ada kendaraan dan segala macam, naik Grab mahal, gue somehow sama teman-teman gue, karena tipsy, kita beli tiket kayak ke Semarang. Pagi-pagi.
Maksudnya dari Jakarta ke Semarang maksudnya sejauh
kayak,
itu.
Kayak Jakarta ke Semarang.
Oke.
Jalan ke Semarang, makan, pergi ke Jakarta lagi. Jadi anggap Surabaya, Semarang, terus gue ke Jakarta. Jadi gue dari Kaohsiung ke Taichung ke Taipei gitu lah. Jadi jangka waktu itu kalau naik bus tuh 4,5 jam.
Tapi lu pakai MRT?
Gue
Atau
pakai kereta
apa?
cepat, pakai bus waktu itu.
Berapa lama itu?
4,5 dari Kaohsiung ke Taichung, itu 4,5 jam dari Taichung ke Taipei kurang lebih 3 jam. Jadi itu akhirnya gue sewa Airbnb.
Itu pas tipsy. Lu pesen gitu.
Gue pesan pas sih.
Oke.
Karena emang libur juga gitu loh.
Oke.
Gue udah nggak tahu mau kemana sama teman-teman gue. Di Taipei, karena gue sebelum ikut program bahasa, gue punya banyak temen lah di Taipei.
Oke.
Akhirnya gue call satu-satu, gue nginep kiri kanan. Akhirnya decide nggak ada yang mau temenin gue nginep. Akhirnya gue sewa Airbnb sama temen gue. Di hari itu, gue dugem lah sama temen gue. Sama 2 hari berturut-turut. Lucunya di Taiwan adalah gini, kalau lu dugem di Taiwan, FDC dia itu bentuknya tiket.
Oke.
Oke.
Lu tukar tiketnya dapat gelas. Selama gelas lu nggak hilang, lu free refill.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Free the whole night.
The whole night.
Lu tahu itu sebahaya apa?
Ya, bahaya
Itu
banget.
bahaya
The
banget.
whole fucking night. Jadi lu dapat satu gelas, lu bisa tukar itu sama gelas shot atau gelas biasa yang bisa buat lu ganti kayak ya taruhlah cola whiskey atau kayak tequila lu tambahin soda atau apapun
Oh,
gitu.
mixernya juga free.
Mixernya juga free.
Mixernya juga free.
Mixernya juga
Lu
free.
tahu gak sebahaya apa itu?
Bahaya banget.
Itu sebahaya
Sebahaya apa?
Indian wedding gak sih?
Iya, jadi
bener.
Sebahaya.
gua itu pergi di saat-saat masih sepi. Jadi itu gua ambil tiket. Gua bener-bener literally ambil tiket, pergi ke bartender, pergi ke barnya, duduk di sana, nggak berdiri sama teman-teman gua, berempat gitu, cuman minum doang. Dan kita ngelihat di situ kan ada menu, kita cobain satu-satu.
Jadi semua alkohol lu mix.
Semua alkohol gue mix. Jadi pertama misalnya kayak cranberry vodka, hajar, pok, udah selesai turun, langsung tukar lagi. Mau apa kita? Gin tonic, udah selesai. Semua koktail sudah kita cobain, semua shot sudah kita cobain. Ada satu di bawah, warna hijau, absinthe.
Aduh.
Terus gue bertanya sama teman-teman gue, what kind of alcohol is this bro? Gue nggak pernah dengar. Oke kan? Terus teman gue kayak, gue juga nggak pernah dengar. Mari kita coba, mari kicop, hajar, pak, tak, jep. Kita gini. Hah? Kok gini ya rasanya? Iya. Lu ngerasa nggak? Kerasa. Ini yakin alkohol? Iya. Kita coba lagi ya. Plek kedua. Udah. Pulang di taksi, teman gue telepon mantan dia nggak kenal. Dia nggak sadar dia telepon mantan.
Tuh kan.
Pulang-pulang nyampe setelah 2 hari itu, setelah 2 hari itu, gue masih di Taipei. Gue diajak main basket.
Oke.
Bangun tipsi, jalan kaki 10 kilo, main basket. Abis main basket, minum bir 1 kerat 1 orang. Pulang ke Kaohsiung, kerja lagi 12 jam. Abis itu gue sakit tipes.
Lu tipesnya berapa hari?
Ya sehari sih.
Sehari doang.
Sehari. Ya nggak sakit tipes lah, pokoknya gue sakit aja.
Tapi nggak hangover or anything.
Gue udah nggak tahu rasa hangover di sana apa.
Oh. Merah nggak?
Merah sih merah ya, pas minum merah. Cuman ya
Merah.
setelah itu ya enggak. Dan ada satu lagi cerita yang rada tolol sama dia. Gue pergi ke klub berlima di SCBD berdua sama dia. Kita tadinya cuma mau FDC doang. Kita cuma mau FDC. Cuman kalau minum sama dia dan teman-teman gue yang lain, itu adalah sistemnya kita timerin.
Bukan gue ya. Lu
Kita timerin.
Oke.
Jadi di dalam culture friend group kita itu ada yang namanya oke.
Oke.
Oke itu artinya harus bottom up.
Harus langsung bottom up.
Oke.
Jadi
Oke.
kayak oke.
Ya. Pokoknya oke itu bottom up. Pokoknya udah ada yang ngambil gini, semua harus ikut.
Harus.
Ada salah satu teman kita, gue nggak tahu gimana dia dapat arc training anime ini. Sebelum gue pergi dia nggak bisa minum. Sebelum gue pergi ke Taiwan, sebelum dia pergi ke India dia nggak bisa minum. Pas gue pulang, dia tuh a different animal, a different beast.
Dulu jagoan.
Wah udah gila.
Oh.
Udah gila. Pergilah kita berlima waktu itu. Gua, dia sama 3 teman gue yang lain. Pergi ke SCBD. Kita nggak bisa FDC ternyata. Somehow.
Jadi
Gua
harus
nggak ngerti kenapa. Jadi nggak ada table juga. Harus standing bar.
Oke.
Dengan minimum charge ya kurang lebih 1 botol lah.
Jadi standing minim. Oke.
Ya. SCBD lah.
Ya.
Mungkin weekend juga kali ya. Pergilah kita ke SCBD. Terus akhirnya decide lah kita buat beli Hendrix Gin. Kita beli karena kita waktu itu lagi pada hemat. Cuman dapat mixer 2. Kita gunakan mixer itu di secara efisien lah.
Oh, jadi dikit.
Lu mau tahu teman gue tiba-tiba ngeluarin timer. Dia gini. Lu berlima sama dia. Kita habiskan Hendrix ini di bawah 15 menit.
Berlima.
Jadi tuang, minum, taruh, ngobrol bentar. Oke. Tuang, minum, taruh. Oke. Tuang, taruh, minum. Oke. Habis Hendrix 1, pesan 1 lagi. 15 menit lagi. Berlima 2 Hendrix 30 menit.
Kita lucunya hematnya di mixer. Tapi kita kalau botol oke gak apa-apa.
Iya.
Kenapa kayak gitu?
Iya.
Ini kan beli mixer.
Masalahnya ada orang yang ngomong gini, gak apa-apa gue yang bayar, on me. Kita kan semua egois. Maksudnya
Iya.
kayak ego kita kena dong. Enggak bencot, lu lagi gak ada pesa nanti apa segala macam. Lu gak ada duit gitu. Lu gak ada duit, gak apa-apa, udah aman. Akhirnya share juga gitu.
Iya.
Secara 2 botol itu akhirnya di-share.
Iya.
Yang gue lebih gak masuk akal adalah gimana caranya 5 manusia bodoh ini ngabisin 2 Hendrix dalam jangka waktu 25 menit kalau gak salah.
Habis berapa ya hari itu?
Wah, gua nggak tahu.
500, 700.
Gue gak tahu lah. Gue udah gak tahu lah habis berapa lah.
700-an. Pokoknya seorang 700-an kayaknya.
Dan nggak duduk.
Dan nggak duduk.
Dan gak duduk.
Dan nggak duduk.
Diri di
Soalnya
bar.
gini, target kita adalah sebelum lagunya mulai enak, kita udah harus high dulu. Jadi benar-benar pas Hendrix 1 habis, lagunya belum enak. Temen gue kayak, lagunya belum enak guys. Kayak kurang juga nih. Karena 15 menit lu pasti badan lu masih nggak tahu udah
Iya,
naik atau belum.
belum. Pernah,
itu
pernah.
zamannya lagu Mixway. Lu tahu nggak lagu Mixway?
Tahu,
apa?
tahu.
Tahu.
Make me sway.
I thought you meant something else, bro. I thought you meant something else.
Ya itu sih, 2 of the craziest party moment.
Party. That's crazy. Itu malam itu sih.
Crazy
Oke,
one.
kita ada satu surprise guest.
Surprise guest.
Sini
Kita
loh.
ada surprise guest.
Sini lo. Minggir.
Sorry. Maaf.
Wow.
Maaf. Gue sama lu satu mic aja.
Udah.
Oke.
Sama lu satu mic nih.
Ambil.
Nih.
Hello.
Sorry gue dibuang ke sini karena productionnya belum.
Hi Vic.
Anjing gede
Hello,
banget.
Louis. You want to show the pizza? Show the pizza.
Pizza. Udah tulisan handle with care.
Ini handle.
Hi Vic.
Hi, Louis.
Jadi katanya ada a very crazy party story.
Ada sih.
What kind of party story though?
So, guys, sorry, ini teman kita
Ay, orang
kalau
WNA.
ngomong bahasa Indo.
Kayak AI.
Iya.
Okay, basically this was a story that happened when I was in Singapore for university.
Aduh.
Gara gua.
Do you guys know the club Magic? Magic
I
Carpet?
know.
Nah.
I went there with you once.
Yeah, I took him once. Basically, we were at a friend's birthday, and 2 of my friends were coming from another party. So they were already drunk. What I mean,
Okay.
Dari sana.
Dari sana, yeah.
yang dari sana.
They were drinking a lot already. And they came late to the party. And I thought, okay, we're all on a table, so everyone's gonna be chill. They
Dulu
walked
duduk di
in.
atas table.
Yeah.
Oke.
They were
Telat deh.
udah mabok sekali. Ancur.
Okay.
And then I don't drink. I anak halal.
Oh, okay.
So then they walk in, and it was someone's birthday. So obviously they were being given drinks. And we all go to take a photo together on the table. And then two of them look at each other, and one of them goes, I want to go to the bathroom. You're going to come with me. Now, the way magic is ada bathroom di dalam club, tapi there's also another one outside the club, near 7-Eleven.
Bathroom
Okay?
outside the club.
Like it's a 5-minute walk.
Okay.
So one of them decides to go use that bathroom.
Oh, I know the story.
Okay?
Huh?
One of them goes and disappears. He doesn't come back at all.
Maksudnya?
Jadi dia ke 7-Eleven bathroom dia terus hilang.
Not the club bathroom, the 7-Eleven bathroom.
7-Eleven bathroom.
Yeah, hilang. Pokoknya hilang. And the club was full, yeah. So maybe we just thought
He would come
he's
inside
somewhere
again.
inside.
Yeah,
We
okay.
can't see him.
Okay.
And then the other one decided to walk off and go flirt with the girl.
Okay.
So I saw him with the girl. I said, "Ya udah, biarin. Let him just have his fun." So after about an hour, the club was already closing. Lights were nyala, and I'm like, "Where are they? I have to go home. You know, they're coming home with me." So I asked my friends all to help me look. I'm calling them. No one is picking up. And then suddenly I get a call back from one of their phones, and it's a stranger. The stranger is like, "Your friend is out here puking." So I asked, "Di mana?" The guy goes, "Near 7-Eleven." So, okay, we make the journey all the way. The guy is there. His hands is in his mouth. He's trying to make himself puke. Full anchor. And then the other one, still nada. No sign of him at all.
Missing in action.
Missing in action. Last we saw with a girl. So maybe went home with a friend. But still no response. So yeah, I take my friend and we go home. And I put him to bed. And the other one, still no one could find. He was not picking up the phone. Oh, when we get back to the apartment, at the drop off, at a fountain. Okay? So my friend got out of the car and says, "I need to sit down." Where does he sit down? In the fountain. Sits down, falls backwards, head into the fountain. But the best part is, that's what woke them up.
Oh, jadi
The moment the head hit the fountain, bangun. I had to run after them. They would go so fast back to the hotel. I had to chase after them. It was insane.
New hack.
New hack.
Yeah, next time you're drunk, just
Nyeburin aja.
Yeah.
Nyebur fountain, okay.
Nyeburin aja. Okay.
So I was staying in one of the guest rooms, and suddenly at 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning, there's an alarm going off outside. Someone's iPhone alarm was going on. You know the sound that wakes you up from sleep. Yeah. So then I get up. I'm so confused. I walk out because that's the alarm of the friend yang hilang.
Okay.
So I walk outside and I see on the dining table the phone.
Uh-huh.
And then I decide to check his room. He was there in his room, shirtless, asleep, but his jeans were wet.
Ini yang fountain
Enggak,
jatuh.
bukan yang fountain, yang hilang.
So he pissed his pants or what?
No, his pants at least like only the crotch is wet. The whole jeans basah.
Okay.
Jadi dia juga jebur fountain.
So then udah I matiin alarm, I go back to sleep. The next morning, I woke both of them up and I said, "We have to discuss now. What happened? What happened to you guys?" So one of them was like, "Yeah, I went to the bathroom, I puked, then you found me, whatever." The other one said, "The last thing I remember was when we took the photo. Then my memory after that was I bangun di depan 7-Eleven, standing up, shirt gone, jeans all wet, but still wallet, phone with them. They gained consciousness standing outside the 7-Eleven.
Bajunya kemana?
Nggak tahu. Till this day, we've never found the shirt.
Jadi bajunya somewhere in Singapore.
Hilang. He called a Grab, and the Grab picked him up, shirtless, jeans wet, and everything.
Tapi biasanya kan tukang Grab di sana rese kan?
Iya, nggak mau kan biasanya.
Biasanya rese kan?
The guy probably thought ini udah mabok, whatever. Pasti mahal loh, so nggak apa-apa.
Oh.
Probably $50 cab ride.
Nggak mungkin bisa ke MRT dong. Imagine masuk MRT
MRT
shirtless
nggak
di
bakal
Singapore.
boleh. Instant arrest.
Really?
Actually, I don't know. Maybe, most likely.
So tahu.
Loh, serius? Kayak maksudnya dia masuk ke dalam cabnya.
Yeah, shirtless, jeans wet,
Jadi
everything.
dia literally di 7-Eleven lagi berdiri terus kayak.
Yeah, that he said. My first memory was standing up outside of 7-Eleven.
Oh, so he wasn't inside, he was outside. So.
Outside.
The first memory.
First memory. The last thing he remembers was taking a photo. Next thing you know, he blinks. He's outside 7-Eleven.
Anjing teleport kayak Goku.
If you ever want to have the powers of teleportation, just get drunk. Get blackout drunk.
Epsin.
Yeah, you do that and let us know.
Louis, you do that. Yeah, yeah.
Me?
Yeah, let us
Masa
know.
dia merah, dia kayak tomat kalau dia mabuk.
Lu
Sumpah.
inget gak gue pernah saking maboknya buka celana buka baju cuma pakai kolor nari-nari?
What?
Di club.
Enggak.
Oh.
Di villa.
Enggak di villa. Oh iya di villa.
Ulang tahun dia.
Oh, yeah, time to hear that story. Time to hear the story. No. Now we want to know. Now we want.
Ditekokin sampai gue harus pura-pura mati.